Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Lando from The Snap coming at you with another What to Do With video. And this week we're talking about Gabe Davis, Buffalo Bills wide receiver, and what to do with him going forward. It's been 2 bad weeks in a row, and you're probably frustrated with Gabe Davis. So you got to figure out what to do with him. So I'm going to get into everything today, the good and the bad about Gabe Davis, and if I'm trading him away, sitting him down, or just kind of figuring out what to do, still starting him despite the bad games. So make sure to like this video and comment down below. I answer every single comment. So if there's a question, a start-sit question, a trade question involving Gabe Davis or anyone for that matter, get me in the comments and I'll get back to you to give you the best advice I can to help you win those fantasy matchups and make some savvy start-sits. So Gabe Davis, boom-bust wide receiver, but the Buffalo Bills as a whole have been struggling a lot, and they lost this week to New England and no one expected, probably busted a lot of survivor pools. The week before, they struggled against the New York Giants. Despite that, they did win, but it wasn't a good performance. So either way, moving forward, I think if you have Gabe Davis, you can absolutely shop him because of the Buffalo Bills name and his big performances. You shouldn't have a hard time selling him, but try to package him with another player. Don't just trade him for one for one in a matchup. But Gabe Davis is a boom bust player, and you can't make up your full roster with those guys. Him and Christian Watson qualify for that. Jameson Williams, they all have bad games, but I do think he's a valuable asset to keep on your team. So you have to start him every week, regardless if you have him on your team, because you can't get those 22, 25-point performances without starting him, because you can't kind of decide what games are good or bad for Buffalo. I do think they get it back on track. I do think Gabe Davis has a good performance moving forward. They have Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Denver, the Jets, and Philadelphia in the next few weeks, and I do think that Buffalo starts scoring a lot. So I am I'm keeping Gabe Davis if I have him. If you're tired of him and you have better options, let me know in the comments, and maybe you can just sit him down for a week or two. But he's running a ton of routes. He's playing over 90% of snaps, and you want players like that attached to Josh Allen starting for your fantasy roster. So if I have Gabe Davis and I have him in a couple leagues, I am going to continue to start, and I'm not going to sell him low unless he puts in a couple good performances now. So do not sell Gabe Davis too low, because I still think he's worth hanging on to and starting week in and week out. Let me know if I'm crazy for that take. But make sure to like this video, smash that subscribe button. We go live every Sunday, and we put out start-sit videos or what to do with videos a few times a week as well. Thanks a lot. We will see you next time.